I'm just giving house a bit of a clean. You went to school, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to hate school. My mother used to say, best years of your life are at school. Well, she were wrong. They were the worst years of my life.
Yeah.
Still, you believe in soon, won't you? Be able to get a job. Nice car.
I'm going to university.
You are? Whatever for?
To study. I want to do law, be a lawyer.
A lawyer? Do you know, I never realised I lived next door to middle class. I think your mother would give them nets a bit of a clean.
Yeah, I best get on.
Hey, better get free legal advice now, won't I? Oh, I say.
I can't believe Dev would say that.
Of course he would. All makes sense now. That's what he's wanted all along, devious pig.
Dev's not devious. He does care about you, you know.
No, he doesn't. Just doesn't want to see me happy, that's all. When we split up, I bet all he wanted was for me to move away and find another job. But I didn't, did I? I stayed around here, got on with my life, found someone who I really care about. Proved I could exist without him. He'd do anything to split me and Joe up.
So what will you do? Will you finish with Joe?
Well, why should I? Why should I be manipulated by a conniving pig like him? Ah, and here's the pig himself.
Seen that?
I just want to say something to you that I forgot to say last night.
Right, can we take this inside?
No, there's no need. It's need to do all about our little chat. I just want to say, you must be so desperate to hurt me. I mean, can't I be happy? Does it needle you that much? You could drop these charges like that, but no, you've got to have your demands, be all smarmy and oily. Do you know what? You're pathetic.
Have you finished?
No, I haven't. Drop dead.
Would I be right in thinking that things are on the up at work? Well, you've not mentioned any problems lately. Unless you're hiding them from me. I don't want you hiding things from me.
No, things are on the up. You could say that the dark clouds of financial worries are thinning out.
Oh, good. At least. David! Do you have to make so much noise?
There's no cereal.
There's plenty of cereal.
Well, not the type I like.
Well, would you like me to make some toast or some eggy soldiers?
Soldiers, I'm not 6.
I know you're not.
And why act like I am?
Pardon?
Asking Mr. Barlow to look after me at school. It's like something out of Mary Poppins.
If you're being bullied...
I'm not being bullied. No one's calling me names. No one's giving me Chinese burns. I just got thumped.
Exactly. You're being picked on. You know, maybe I should go to the school myself, talk to the head.
No, Mum, you can't. It's no big deal, please.
I think perhaps you ought to let David sort it out himself, love.
Really? As long as you promise to tell me if anything like this happens again.
Yeah, of course I will.
Johnny, love, I don't think you've left me any home meal. Oh, hang on a minute, there they are. Oh, I'm sorry. OK, see you, love.
See ya.
He's not been well.
Who's not been well, love?
Gina, Johnny the bread man. He's not been well. Doctor says it's stress. It's funny that, isn't it? You wouldn't think being a bread man would be that stressful.
I once tried being a bookie, then you know what stress is.
Yeah, I'll run in a pub or could do with holiday.
Hey, 2 weeks in Mexico, eh, love? Hey, come with me, I'd take you away from all this on my donkey.
Oh, isn't he lovely? Flowers one day, sombreros the next. Oh, Gina, isn't he lovely? What's up with you? You've not spoken 2 words this morning.
No, I'm fine. I've got to go and sort them glasses out.
Bet it's a love thing. Not everyone's as lucky as me, are they, my little tink? Oh.
I don't believe you.
It's true. She were going on and on at me and I forgot to ask for any.
You know what she's like.
What does he want?
Dinner money.
Ah, isn't it sweet how Sarah's such a mother?
What makes you think I've got any to give you anyway?
All right then, I'll start.
Oh, hang on.
Hey, did you see that film that was on last night?
Yeah, well good.
I reckon I look a bit like Sandra Bullock. What do you think?
Maybe I had darker hair.
What film's this?
Oh, you won't have seen it was on too late for you. See, Sarah's not allowed a TV in her room because she might wake Bethany. Oh, but my dad's bought me one of those TV combi things where you can watch videos in the room. You're welcome to come round whenever you want.
Right, there you go.
Ta.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Adam White? What about him?
It's the one gave David a black eye.
He's year 9, David's only year 7.
Yeah, he's a little thug.
Yeah? We'll see how he fares when he's dealing with someone in year 11.
How do you mean?
I mean, I'm not standing by while some scallyot's my girlfriend's brother.
All right, you lot, let's be having you.
Yeah, love.
So, you didn't see the fight begin?
Well, I didn't need to. Because everybody knew it were on the card as soon as that Joe Carter started going out with Gina Gregory. And, well, that Dave, do you know, there was jealousy written right through him like a stick of rock. You see, what's his is his.
Getting back to the fight.
Oh, I'm surprised nobody were killed. Crime of passion, that's what they'd have called it. Man, G likes an audience to death.
So, you'd say Mr. Allahan was a violent man?
Violent and jealous.
Thank you, Mrs. Duckworth.
So, do you want me to give evidence in court?
I shouldn't think so.
Oh, pity.
Hi, Vera. Can I leave these for Roy, please?
Yeah, what are they?
They're just signatures for his petition. I mean, mostly from patients from the medical centre, but the odd celebrity that dropped in Tom Cruise, Jar Jar Binks.
You are?
We're intergalactic at the surgery, you know.
Oh, Jar Jar Binks.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Duckworth.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Mr. Carter.
Yeah. What brings you round here?
Just inquiries, sir.
There you go. Bye. They never say goodbye.
Hey?
The customers, they hardly ever say hello or goodbye. They just plonk the baskets down and give me money.
Well, so long as they give you money.
Well, it's as if they don't see me. The reason why I took a job with you rather than go to a supermarket was because I wanted to work somewhere where I could get to know the customers.
Look, people around here, you don't want any kind of relationship with any of them. Take my word for it.
Some of them are nice.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. We're here to provide a service. That's all. That's how they see us. I mean, we're here if they need a pint of milk at 9:15 at night. That's it. That's our purpose.
What's your purpose?
To make money.
What's my purpose?
To help me make money so I can leave this place as soon as I can.
You used to be settled here.
Used to be.
I suppose this all comes back to Gina.
No. It all comes back to me. What I want out of life. Darling, I never started out wanting to be a grocer. You know, an opportunity arose, I took it. Right? But this isn't where it ends. This isn't even a chapter in my autobiography. What about you? You must have ambitions.
Yeah, some.
What, you still want to be working in a shop in 10 years' time?
Depends.
On?
Who owns the shop? If it was somebody I respected, liked being with, well then, yeah.
Like being with?
Well, I don't have to drag myself out of bed every morning to work with you.
I'm flattered.
You should be.
Let me tell you something about me, right? I like the best. I like the best clothes, the best food, the best wine. I've got the best shiner. And you, darling, you're the best.
Oh.
You're the best assistant I've got.
And Gina?
Gina was the best girlfriend I ever had.
Did Gail have a word with you about David?
What about him?
Well, it's probably best if I tell you anyway. She's making a mountain out of it as it is.
Mike, what's up?
He's got himself a black eye. I mean, you know, some kid had a go at him at school. I mean, I don't think it's anything serious. I just thought you ought to know. I mean, it's something and nothing, you know what kids are like.
Right, OK, well, I'll have a word with him. Suppose it's time for me to take him down to the gym for some boxing lessons. That's what my dad did with me.
Anyway, I finished up not charging her for the first colour. Gail? Gail, are you listening? Oh.
What were you talking to Martin about?
I was just telling him about David's black eye, that's all. He said he's going to teach him boxing.
Boxing? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. He'll turn into a thug or end up brain dead.
Oh, calm down, Gail. He's only going to teach him a few moves. You know, help him defend himself. I think it's a good idea, don't you, Audrey?
No, well, I don't see why not. As long as he doesn't start wearing gold jewellery and saying "in it" all the time. What? Don't you think I've got my finger on the pulse of modern youth? Man, that kind of work you have to keep ahead. Do you know, every time lovely David Beckham changes his hairdo, I have a stampede. Mind you, it keeps me young.
We're going to the photographer's this afternoon. Look at the contact sheets. Are you coming?
What, this afternoon?
Yeah.
Goodness knows how they're going to turn out. Do you know, I'm beginning to regret I wore that blue suit. I'm going to turn out like Margaret Thatcher.
I can't really. I've got a meeting.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, can't you just come for a bit?
Well, I'd love to, but it's really important, you know. It's part of my financial recovery plan.
Okay. What time will you be home?
Do you know, I've got no idea, really. I mean, take your time. I'll tell you what, you know, take Audrey for tea afterwards, you know.
I'm not.
Oh, that's lovely, Richard.
Police have been sniffing round again, you know. Do you think our relationship will survive on visiting orders and phone cards?
It won't come to that.
Won't it? Why, have you been to see Dev?
Yeah. I went to see him last night.
Well, why haven't you told me?
Well, because there's nothing to tell. He's not budging.
What, not even a bit?
Well,
Gina, you've got to have another go for me, please. I can't go back inside. You don't know what it's like. I'll crack up, I know I will. Listen, if anyone can get him to back down, it's you. I've got a lot of faith in you, you know?
Hi, love.
Yeah.
Gina said you were in here.
Oh, do you like them?
Who's bought you them?
You did your daft thing.
Oh, did I? Oh.
Well, I thought it was stupid keeping them all at the flat, because I'm here most of the time, so I nipped home at lunchtime to get them.
Yeah.
Oh, left half of them at home. See, that way I can see how much you love me all day long.
Oh, I love you an awful lot more than that, Shell.
Where to then, mate?
Snooker all on Moses Street.
Thought I recognised you. Picked you up the other day, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, I gave you that tip. Did you back it?
Nah. Why, did it win?
By a distance. You could have been quids in. Won £3 grand myself.
You're joking.
Are you going to hit him?
Do you want me to?
I don't know.
I could do, but violence isn't the answer. I've got other plans. Adam White, I believe.
What do you want?
A word.
What about?
David Platt.
Who?
Year 7. Walking around with a black eye.
What about it?
Heard of the food chain, White?
Get lost.
See, you're part of the food chain. So am I. You thump David Platt. I thump you. Only I'm not going to thump you, White. I just want to tell you something you need to know. If you touch him again, I'll come looking for you. If I come looking for you, I'll put you in hospital. See? I told you I wasn't going to thump you. You might give black eyes, but I break bones. Now, this is a serious warning. The most serious you've ever had. And the only one you're going to get from me. Nice talking to you.
How did you learn to be so scary?
Oh, you know, you hear things said, they have an impact.
You're brilliant.
Hey, you all right? Was that lad having a go at you?
Just leave me alone.
There you go, mate. 6:30.
Tell you what, which do you fancy? Tenner for the fare or a hot tip?
How hot?
Hot enough to pay for you and some nymphette to go on a Caribbean holiday for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's hot.
So you'll take the tip?
Nah, I think I'd better take the tenner.
Please yourself.
Nice one.
See you around.
Hey! Are you supposed to give us the tip anyway? Idiots.
Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Oh, my, Mr. Critchley. Didn't expect you to have your form. Shame you can't remember all your assignments so easily.
Not my fault if my home life's so miserable I prefer having detention with you, is it, sir? I blame the government myself.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Good. Right. Well done. It's good to see that you've all taken your career options seriously. I shall read through all these and attempt to find the appropriate location for you to do your work experience. Yes, Sarah?
Sir, I've already sorted mine. I'm spending the 2 weeks at Bethany's creche with the childminders.
Good, good. Well done. Yes, Aidan?
What did you do when you left school, sir? Did you get a job shifting trolley straight away, or was yours a slow climb up the career ladder?
Actually, I went straight on to university studying English and modern history. Graduated with a Bachelor of Arts, was taken on as a personnel manager with a big steel company. Then I went into teaching. Spent some time running a mail order warehouse, was part of Weatherfield Social Services, and owned and edited my own local newspaper.
Blimey.
Yet you ended up here, sir.
Yes, because it's where I want to be. You know, you can have any job in the world, but it's worth nothing if you don't enjoy it. Don't get job satisfaction.
And you get job satisfaction from being here?
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I see that you want to be Prime Minister, Aidan.
No, sir. If you look again, sir, you'll see I want to be the Prime Minister's husband. That way I can go to all the best parties, get the best service, and spend all my wife's money while she's running the country.
Push your chair back. Not everything will land in your lap so easily. Now fill the box in again. Surprise yourself and me by writing down what you really want to be. You only get one chance, don't waste it.
Is he in?
He's in the back.
Right. Nice to see you out at work.
Well, everyone's entitled to a break. And what have you come for? Another slap?
Sorry about that.
It's nice to know I can still stir a little passion within you.
Yeah, well, you don't.
No,
It's
what?
just-
What? Hatred? Loathing?
I overreacted, and I'm sorry.
Oh, please. Now, what is this? Contrition?
Well, what is it you want? I mean, do you want me to beg you to drop the charges? Is that what I have to do?
No, I don't want you to beg. What I want is for you to wake up, realise what you're doing. He asked you to come and see me, didn't he? Didn't he? I mean, that's the sort of guy that he is. He sends a woman around to sort out his problems. No, you will let me finish. You said what you had to say this morning when you slapped my face, and now it's my turn. You know, what we had, you and me, was something that I've never had before. I was closer to you than I have been with anybody in my life. I loved you. I got to know the real you. And then I made a mistake. And I'm still suffering because of it. Now, I've been thinking a lot about you today, Gina. I've already seen your heart break once. I just don't want to see it break again.
But if Joe went to prison, my heart would break.
No. I've moved on, Gina. I'll never again have what we had. It was my fault. You were just a victim. Don't be a victim again.
So who is in charge of planning permission then? Where's he in? No, it's all right. I'll call back again. Yeah, you do that. Good night. Third of February, Sarah. 18th of April, Gail. 25th of December, David. Oh, Audrey. No 19th of December, Richard. Aye, aye. On the Prozac, are we, Audrey? Paracetamol. Do not exceed stated dose.
Hey up, champ. So look at your shiner. Ooh, that's a beauty. You should have seen the first black eye I ever had. Although it looked nothing in comparison to that one, of course.
Yeah, this one's going purple round edges.
Yeah. You having a spot of bother at school then?
Not what I can't handle.
Yeah. Big shock though, isn't it?
What?
Changing schools. I mean, you were top dog at Bessie Street, weren't you? And now you're right down the pecking order. But don't worry. It took me ages to settle in when I was your age.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's all part of growing up. Do you want to know another part of growing up?
Not if it's going to embarrass me listening to it.
No. It's knowing when to say you need help. Now, I know you think I'm second only to Spider-Man and the greatest ever person in the league, but I'm not a mind reader. But I am here for you, whenever you need me. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. But like I say, this I can handle.
OK. See you around.
See you.
What did you put in your box?
Entrepreneur millionaire. No, it's true. That's what I want to be. That's what I'm going to be. I'm not going to work 8 hours a day in a dead-end job for peanuts like my dad, am I? There's your friend.
Todd. Hardly see him anymore.
He still sees you.
How do you mean?
Oh, he's always looking at you. Catch him all the time, following you around. So I've got photographs of you stuck up in his bedroom. Stalker.
It's all right, really.
Now, come on, there was no need to come back with me, sweetheart. I'll be fine.
It's no bother.
It'll be squinting through my glasses. I mean, you thought those pictures would have been a bit bigger, wouldn't you?
The contact sheets, ma'am. Oh. They're meant to be small.
Oh, really? Oh. I've usually got my headache tablets in my bag, actually. Oh, well, that's odd.
What is?
Well, I'm sure I put the alarm on. That can't have been.
Where are your tablets?
On the side by the sink.
OK, you sit down.
I've got to get my eyes tested, you know. I've been meaning to do it for ages.
You'll be fine in a bit.
Oh. There's Richard giving us money for a treat.
Well, we can still go somewhere.
Can't be bothered, do you mind?
No, of course I don't. I'll ring Richard, tell him I'm stopping here for a bit. There's a pizza in the freezer, he can keep the keys.
Will he be home now?
I'll phone his mobile.
Oh, you wouldn't get me getting one of them mobile things. Sometimes I like to be unobtainable.
Richard likes me phoning him.
Oh.